Fightness combines fighting and fitness training to get you in ass-kicking shape. This program was created for people who want to learn and train mixed martial arts at home for fitness and self-defense, and for experienced MMA practitioners and competitors who want to supplement their gym training with at-home technique and conditioning. Fightness features MMA technique instruction, sport-specific training drills, supplemental exercises, workouts, equipment, and comprehensive workout programs. Get in the best shape of your life. Subscribe to the Fightness YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Join us and take yourself from fatness to fightness.
All right, this workout is a solo ground grappling technique workout that you can do by yourself at home. It is for experienced grapplers. It's going to be 10 3-minute rounds with 30-second rest periods. What you are going to need is some floor space and some mats, preferably, if not at least a soft surface like a carpet to do this on, but preferably you're going to need mats because we're going to be rolling on the ground the whole time. It's all ground grappling. Coming up, I do recommend you do a pre-workout stretch. We have a complex, a video for that purpose on our channel. Take a look at that. Same thing, we have a post-workout stretch complex you could take a look at as well. I'd recommend you stretch at the end also. But let's get started. Okay, this first drill is just a warm-up drill. It's a Tai Chi warm-up. You're going to start with your feet wide, back straight up, and you're going to squat down, bring your fingers, drag them across the ground, come up like this. All right? Then you're going to push straight out in front of you. Drag your fingers across the ground, keep your back straight. You're going to go out to the side. Fingers across the ground, up to the ceiling. Fingers across the ground. Lunge to one side and push out. Come back. Lunge to the other side and push out. Come back. That's going to be the drill coming up next. Okay, for this shadow fighting drill, we have ground grappling fundamental movements. So you can start, for example, with forwards and backwards rolls. You can go into shrimp. All right, you can do reverse judo shrimp. You can go for bridging and rolling, or over bridge, for example. Under bridge. All right, we're going to keep doing all those fundamental basic movements for the duration of the drill. All right, this heavy bag drill is control position transitioning. You're going to lay a heavy bag on the ground and you're going to transition from one control position to another for the duration of the drill. Focus on good technical execution. You can start from a neutral position like the guard and then move to example to a knee on stomach, move to scarf hold, side control, full mount, rear mount, etc. And then keep resetting and going for the duration of the time period. All right, for the shadow fighting drill, we're doing escapes from control positions. So think about mount, side control, knee on stomach, rear mount. All right, visualize yourself in a position, execute an escape. All right. Think about all the different control positions and execute escapes for the entire duration of the time period. All right, for the shadow fighting drill, we're doing guard reversals. So think of yourself, you've got your opponent in the guard, all right? You do, for example, an up and over, scissor sweep, etc. All the different guard reversals and sweeps you know, rehearse them for the duration of the time period. Okay, for this shadow fighting drill, we're doing guard passes. All right, so think about you got somebody's got you in their guard. Get good posture. Go for a front knee through first pass. All right, as an example. Work both sides. Work all the different passes you know, and continue that for the duration of the time period. Guard passing. All right, for this shadow fighting drill, we have guard submission. So envision yourself in the guard, right? You've got somebody in your guard, and you're going to work all the different submission techniques you know. All right, so you go for an arm bar, triangle choke, etc. All right, keep working submissions from the guard for the entire time period. All right, for this shadow fighting drill, we're doing control position submissions. So by control positions, I mean full mount, side control, knee on stomach, rear mount, north-south, etc. All right, so when you are in a controlling position. All right, but think about all your submissions and work through them for that time period. In full mount, you can go for armbar, etc. All right, you come here, you can go for it. Cheese slicer choke, side control, etc. Keep working your submissions for the entire time period. Okay, for this shadow fighting drill, we're doing disadvantaged position submissions. So that means you're underneath and someone's controlling you, but you're going directly for submission to counter them. So think about being underneath the mount, being underneath side control, underneath knee on stomach, being, having somebody be in their rear mount. All right, so for example, you could do bump up, the knee escape, directly to a ankle lock from the mount. All right, that's just an example. We've got a whole library of those techniques. guys, so for this shadow fighting drill, we're doing submission defenses and counters. So envision yourself being caught in a submission or close to being caught in a submission, and what your escape or your counter attack would be. So for example, if you've got somebody that got you in an arm bar from the full mount, right? You want to bridge over, come up to a cradle position. All right, that's just an example. There are many more of these. Review our library of techniques. Counter to a full mount cross choke. Counter to a full mount nutcracker choke. Counter to a full mount arm triangle choke. Counter to a full mount lapel push choke. Counter to a full mount guillotine choke. And into a full mount arm bar with the arm flexed or bent. Counter to a full mount arm bar with the arm extended. Counter to full mount key lock. Okay, now that we've completed the workout, I'd strongly recommend that you do some post-workout stretching. So you can do that either on your own with the stretching techniques that you know, or you can use the post-workout stretch complex video that we have in our video library on the channel. So take a look at that. It's about 10 minutes long. I strongly recommend you do that. Hope you enjoyed the workout. If you found this video useful and you want to see more, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. We upload videos at least once a week. Thanks for watching.